Okay, welcome to the webinar. I'm Brittany Farfan, and tonight I just want to share a little bit more about my story and how I found coaching and now how I've made it into a business. So to start here, I am a mom of 4 boys, and as you can tell, I might be just slightly busy, but this is what's great about coaching is the flexibility of it, and that, you could be a full-time mom, you could be a work full-time and still do coaching. So it's great for that flexibility. So just, I know I found Beachbody in about 2009. I did some P90X, never stuck with it, and then had some kids and was scrolling Facebook and found my friend who was posting her workouts. And she talked about, a sale on this program. And so we got in messaging and I talked to her and she shared the program with me that was on sale and stuff. And she actually introduced me to coaching as well. So I listened to a webinar similar to this and decided to start coaching. And initially it was because I needed to lose some weight. And so my goal was to just drop some baby weight. And, I knew it was going to take work, and I knew that I didn't want to do something that was like a quick fix. I wanted something that I knew I would have to work for. And that's what this is. We as coaches share fitness programs and supplements, nutrition that takes work for you to lose weight and get in shape. And so, I started coaching to lose the weight, and 60 days into the program, while finishing the program, I was able to drop 22 pounds and found that I had toned some. So it was a great experience for me. And so I kept going, and I wanted to share that with others. And, as a mom, a stay-at-home mom, I used to teach school full-time, and then it got too expensive for daycare to put the boys in daycare and teach and come home and have to be a mom and everything. And so I wanted to find something at home that I could do to work from home. And that's another opportunity that coaching offered, was that I could work from home. And I knew this was going to work for me because I enjoyed exercising and I knew I wanted to eat right. And I had the basics of nutrition and fitness down that I knew that I could share with other people. Jewelry and food storage and makeup, that's good for some people, but it wasn't a good fit for me. And so I was just grateful that I came across coaching. So here's a few reasons why I love coaching. And the first one is that I wanted to be more present with our boys. I felt like if I was teaching full-time and they were in daycare, coming home, I would be tired and hungry. They would be tired and hungry. And basically it would be come home, make dinner, put them to bed, and start all over again. And so I wanted to create some time freedom that I could be present with the boys. And so with coaching, I can choose the hours that I want to work, and I can choose the days if I had to, if something came up. If the boys are sick, I don't have to call in for a substitute. I can just get my laptop, sit next to the boys, or not even open my laptop and just make those decisions on my own, because this is my business. And as a coach, you create your own business hours and work at the pace that you choose. Another reason I love coaching is because I get to say yes more. And for me growing up, I'd want to participate in activities and extracurricular activities or whatever things, get books from book orders. And I always felt like my mom and dad would say no. And a little backstory, I am from a family of 13 children. So it was hard for me to be able to do things, but just looking at our boys, I want to be able to say yes to them. And yes includes having that financial cushion to say yes to ordering books randomly, or yes to joining a sports team that I felt like I really wanted to do growing up and just unfortunately couldn't, but I do want things different for our boys. And so coaching allows us to do that. And the financial side is also, I love coaching because it's helping us get out of debt faster. I'm not the sole breadwinner here in this family, but for me to be doing something on the side, we're able to pay off our student loans and get those credit cards paid off faster than we otherwise would have. As coaches, you have tools for success that you're sharing with other people, and Beachbody offers these tools so that people can lose weight and get in shape. And the theme or motto of Beachbody, Team Beachbody, is to help others lead healthy, more fulfilling lives. And so they have these tools for them and other people to do that. We have Shakeology, which is our signature product. It's a nutrition shake, and we'll get more into that later. And so we have the nutrition aspects. We've got fitness programs from all different levels and all kinds of trainers, and that allow anyone at any level to start or to continue their fitness. And there's supplies within the programs. 21 Day Fix is a popular one that has these containers. So there's other tools within programs, and there's also streaming capabilities where you can have access. If you have access to Wi-Fi or internet, then you can have access to your workouts. So traveling, I know that last weekend I was traveling, and so I was able to access my workout from Beachbody on demand in the hotel gym. So lots of options and lots of tools. So there's no excuse. And well, there's no excuses for you to have something that you can work with to help you reach your goals. So let's talk a little bit more about Shakeology. Okay, so we know that Shakeology is, well, what it says here, it's not a protein shake. You'll hear that it is, and yes, it does have protein in it, of course. So it can be used as a shake after your workout, but it's not strictly a protein shake like some people believe it is. There are over 70 superfoods in Shakeology. There are those other ingredients that make it a meal replacement, and there's enough calories for it to replace a meal. Whereas a protein shake is strictly protein and specific for muscle repair. But we know that Shakeology is not just a protein shake. And it's all natural, it's dense nutrition. It gives our bodies key ingredients that it needs to function properly. So it's not a weight loss shake either. So you're not going to drink this and suddenly drop the pounds. This supplements an otherwise healthy meal plan so that your body can, one, function properly, but also that it can lose weight. Sometimes you aren't losing weight because you're not feeding your body the proper nutrition, because weight loss is a byproduct of good nutrition. And that's what Shakeology does. It helps with the good nutrition, and then in turn helps you lose the weight and get in shape. For me, it has helped me with my energy. Naturally, if you feel sluggish and not lazy, but you just have no energy, a lot of times that goes back to your nutrition. Think about what you're eating. The things that we put in our body really affect the output, how we feel. Okay, so what else is so special about Beachbody? Well, it's a lifestyle. This is not a quick fix. It's not an overnight thing where you suddenly drink this shake and you're going to lose weight. Like I said, you have to work for it. And at the same time, this, like I said, it's a lifestyle. This is not about living 100% clean eating and working out an hour each day. This is not that kind of lifestyle. This is a lifestyle where we're real, and 80% of the time we're eating clean. And we might have that cookie, or you might have that burger, but for the most part, we are taking care of ourselves with good nutrition, and we're sharing that with other people. And that's the thing about coaching, is we're not here to be salespeople. There is Beachbody that does that. The main Beachbody company that has the infomercials and the advertisements online or whatever, let them do the sales. What we as coaches do is we build relationships, and we share these products on social media. And if you go to my wall, you'll see pictures like this where I'm using the products and I'm sharing them. So, the first picture, I'm not sharing anything except that I'm a mom, right? So I'm being also sharing more about my life as a coach. I'm sharing that I have boys and they are wearing my headbands because they see me wear them all the time. And, you'll see some pictures of them exercising with me, or I'm telling a story on one of my posts about how they say, "Hey mom, can we work out?" And so I throw a workout disc in there for them. So I'm just sharing my story and my life. I'm using the fitness programs and posting about them. I'm drinking Shakeology and I'm sharing with my boys because I know the health benefits of it and that it's not something I'm going to keep from them. So facts tell and stories sell. And with coaching, we're not here to sell. We're not here to post advertisements and prices and links. We're here to tell our story. Okay, so 3 things that coaches do each day are called the 3 vital behaviors. And just like anything that's vital, it's important for us to be doing. And these are 3 things that will build our business. And this is not something that me as your mentor will come and check you off. Are you doing these things? But more so it'll be like I'm asking you, are you doing these things? And if not, then your business is not going to succeed. As a coach, you create your success, and the success that you create is because of you. It's not because of me or our team. It's because of you. And the failures that you have are not created by me or our team. It's things that maybe you're not doing. So the 3 vitals are things that you definitely want to do every day and that I do every day as a coach. And the first one is being proof of the product. So I'm using the products and I'm sharing about them. The second one is inviting. I'm actually talking to people. And yes, you do have to talk to people. And whether that's via Facebook Messenger, texting, calling, face-to-face, you're constantly talking to people as a coach. Now, let me interject here real fast. Initially, when I came across coaching, knowing that it was some kind of selling, I was a little bit nervous. I felt like I don't want to be a salesperson. I don't want to sell anything. And then I got thinking, well, how else am I going to make money if I don't sell anything? There's probably other ways, but regardless, I was nervous. I didn't want to sell anything. And so that was one holdup I had initially. But after learning how to invite without being salesy, it became more easy to coach and to do this vital behavior that initially kind of scared me. And so that's the great thing also, is that we're given the resources as coaches that we need to succeed. And those resources come in the form of teaching you how to properly invite, so you're not cold inviting. And so you're not word vomiting on people where they get scared because you send them this mile-long message telling them about coaching or telling them about the products. But you're finding out about people's goals and sharing the solution with them, because that's what Beachbody products are. They're a solution to someone's need. Okay, so back to the 3rd vital behavior, which is personal development. And this one's amazing because it's you working on you. And I love the company because they encourage coaches to improve themselves so that they can help other people. Okay, so more specifically, being proof of the product. Me showing my before and my afters, the transformation pictures are one of the best things to sell. It's a story. It's showing, hey, this is what I look like before. After using the programs and drinking Shakeology and following a meal plan, this is what I look like now. And, I can, in my post, share about my weight loss or inches lost, but also my energy and how good I feel about myself and confidence. So you gain a lot more than the weight loss thing in using these products. So sharing about that, being proof of them, showing that I'm using these containers from this 21-day fixed meal plan, and look at how much food it actually provides, when some people might think, oh, those containers are so small, aren't you hungry? But just showing, hey, this is how they're used and this is what my meal looks like, and it's still a real meal. Okay, and then of course drinking Shakeology, being proof of that. And this picture in the bottom corner here is the 3-day refresh. So it's another program that is available that I'm using and showing, hey, I'm prepping for this and this is my journey. You're basically sharing your journey using these products. And then second vital behavior is inviting. And so here's two kinds of inviting. The one here on the left is a post that I made, and it's a picture of me, and I'm wearing my 21-day fix shirt because I'm doing the program. And in my post here, I have a call to action, and I'm basically saying, hey, I'm starting this challenge. If you're interested in joining, then comment below or message me. And that is a broad invitation. Yes, it's an invite, but more specifically, an invite comes in a message. So if you look on the right side here, and if my image is blocking, let's see if we can get this down here. Okay, so this is after I've been talking to someone and I've built a relationship, I can then send an invitation to them in a message. And that's what this is from, or this is an example of an invitation. And hey girl, I know this is totally random, but I thought of you being a fellow mom. I'm starting a fitness challenge and wanted to know if that would be something you might be interested in learning more about. I host them every month and I'm always looking for new faces to join each new challenge. Is that something you might want to learn more about? And so I end it with a question, having given that invite out, and then wait for a response. And I lead with the learning about, because sometimes depending on the relationship and whatnot, I'm not just going to say, hey, you want to join my challenge when they have no idea what it's about. And so that's another thing that you'll learn as a coach. You'll learn how to not be salesy and just ask a simple question. Do you want to learn more about it? And then gradually find out their goals and see if they have a need for weight loss or getting in shape, that you can fill that need with one of the programs or Shakeology. So inviting is not as scary as I initially thought it would be, because really, I'm not selling anything here. I'm sharing what has worked for me and inviting other people to try it. And the third vital behavior is personal development. And now this is my favorite. And this one, though, is easy to do, but it's also easy not to do for some people. So it's one of the most important ones, because you need to be strengthening and building yourself mentally so that you can help other people. And so that comes in the form of reading books, listening to podcasts, attending webinars, seminars, whatever. You are taking 30 minutes out of your day to improve yourself, and you get to choose a topic. There's no right or wrong thing that you can be doing, as long as you are taking something that you think or need help on: confidence, overcoming fear, or overcoming rejection, any of those things. And there's lists of book options that we offer our coaches. Okay, power hour. So as a coach, you decide your business hours. Now with that, it could also be hard for someone to sit down and say, okay, what exactly do I need to do to build my business? Scrolling Facebook, not a business building activity. But that's why we have examples of these things we call power hours, which are simply a checklist of things to do each day that you could actually do within an hour to consistently build your business. And some of those things include adding to your network, talking to people, to new people, reaching out to people you've already talked to, inviting people, talking about the coaching business. And it's a lot. The majority of what this is you're talking to people. Okay, so if someone asks me what's the one main thing I do each day, and that is talking to people. And again, it's via Facebook Messenger, mostly social media. Every now and then I'll text a friend or whatnot, or make a phone call. But for the most part, it comes on the computer here. So other things are checking your online office, checking into your challenges, because that's another thing that you'll learn about, is that we host challenge groups is what we call them, but basically a place to put people who have purchased a program in Shakeology so they can have the support and motivation and accountability to reach their goals. Okay, the nitty gritty. How do we get paid? So there is a $40 sign-up fee to start coaching, but that is waived when you get what we call a challenge pack, which is simply bundling a fitness program with Shakeology. So you have the fitness and the nutrition aspect, combine that with the accountability group, and you are bound to have success. And so that $40 fee is waived when you bundle a fitness program with Shakeology. And so as a coach, let's say you shared these products with somebody, and so they got a fitness program and Shakeology, you receive 25% commission on that purchase, and you actually receive 25% on what people buy. It doesn't have to be a challenge pack, but on whatever they buy, you earn 25% off of that. And so, for example, if they bought a challenge pack at $140, you're going to get $40 commission, and it just moves up from there. So if the challenge pack was $160, you're going to get more commission. Okay, so you earn commission, you have the opportunity to earn team volume, which turns into bonuses, and that just gets into more detail. There's more to that, but just know that there's more ways to earn through bonuses and earning volume with your team, building your team. So there is a monthly business fee to coach at $15.95 a month. It's similar to a Sam's Club membership, we'll say, because you're getting this discount. As a coach, you're getting this discount. And I didn't even mention this, but you get 25% commission, but you also get 25% discount on your products. And so you're paying this $15.95 a month, and you're also paying for your Shakeology. And so those are the two things that you'll stay consistent on Shakeology, because as a coach, you're sharing about it. So you need to be using the product. And so if you wanted to know what is the ongoing fee, it's that $15.95 plus your Shakeology order, so that you're using the product and sharing it. Now, there are other options with the new performance line that has come out. So if you're interested in that aspect of what you need to purchase each month, then reach out to me and let me know. Okay, here's just one example of my income. And it's not in money form, but in my first month, I was able to cover the cost of my Shakeology because I helped 3 people that month get started with their own fitness journey. And then by month 6, I could cover gas and groceries and a car payment. And then after a year, I finally made enough in 1 month to cover our mortgage. So I'm progressively improving. And again, everybody's pace is different. And as mentioned in the bottom of this image, that Beachbody does not guarantee any income. It's all up to you and the effort you put in and the skill and diligence you put forth. Okay, here's a big question that we've been asked, or that I get asked a lot, and even by my personal family. Is this a pyramid scheme? Now, all jokes aside, yes. This is me at the top. I am building my team. So it does look like a pyramid if you looked at it physically. But the reason this is not a pyramid scheme is, 1, those are illegal. Okay. And I personally did my research, and I don't want to participate in anything illegal. Secondly, I have the potential of doing better in this business, as in earning more income, than the coach who sponsored me. And as well as, if you look back at past years, the top coach changes from year to year. Yes, the past 2 years, it's been the same coach because she's worked hard and put forth the effort to be there. But if you look back over the course of the last 8 years or whatever that Team Beachbody has been in business, those top coaches switch. It's not just one person, okay? I am not stuck where I'm at. Also, when I sponsor a new coach on my team, I earn commission from their purchase, but when they sign up build their own teams, I don't earn commission from the people that they sign up. So that's another reason this is not a pyramid scheme, is that I don't earn income off what my coaches sell. There's something called volume that the team benefits from, but no commission is made off of those. Okay. What does a coach look like? Well, as you can see here, we come from all walks of life. And so there's not a one-size-fits-all of coach, okay? We've got teachers, we've got stay-at-home moms, we've got full-time corporate workers. We come from all different backgrounds, and some of us with absolutely no experience in network marketing. And that's what's great about this business, is that we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We have all the resources we need to get started and be successful. So, dream big, okay? Think about your goals in life and what you hope to achieve. And I want you to decide if coaching is something that fits into those goals, whether it's for the financial reward that comes from the hard work, or it's from the mental fitness that you gain from personal development, or if it's from the physical aspect. Maybe you want to get in the best shape of your life, and so that's what coaching is going to offer you. And at the same time, you can help other people. Whatever it is, I want you to just think of your goals. And in this business, it's so amazing because you can dream big and you can achieve goals that you never thought that you could. And, you know, it's not all about the finances. It's about helping other people. So if you have a desire to help other people and get in shape and build your own business and earn income, then coaching might be a good fit for you. But I love coaching. Is it hard work? Yes. It goes down to the basics, and it's those three things that I mentioned before. It's about being proof of the product, inviting others to join you on this journey and to try the product, and personal development so you can improve yourself. And it really comes down to those three basics. It's that simple. Coaching is that simple. Yes, there's other fluffy stuff in between. You know, there's blogs you can make, and there's events you can create or whatever. But the basics are really what's going to move your business forward and help you have success. So with that, I'm going to leave this open for any questions. If you have a question after seeing the recording, then reach out to me and let me know. If you think coaching might be something you want to try, I'd love to hear from you. And you have my information here on this video, or you can reach me on Facebook. And if you're thinking, I don't know about coaching right now, but I would like to work on myself and join one of your fitness channel challenges, then reach out to me for that as well, because I have new groups starting each month. And the next one for March starts on March 28th. And I would love to have you in that challenge and to help you reach your own goals. And maybe you want to start there instead of jumping right into coaching. There's so many options, and I'm ready to discuss those with you if it's right for you. So thanks for being on this call, and I will talk to you guys soon.